Great morning, everyone. Today is October the 1st, you guys. October the 1st. And our dearly beloved Brian Laundrie still has not been captured. He's still out there. But I will tell you all this. Yesterday, a new body cam came out of the stop in Moab from the police officers. They got a second footage of another officer actually wearing a body cam, and it gave you another perspective of the whole incident. And to be quite frankly, I watched it yesterday and I just cried. I was sad. You could tell that Gabby was in a situation, and it was crazy because the officer kept saying, he was like, he was making Gabby to be the aggressor. And they knew at the time that they stopped Gabby and Brian, they knew that Brian was the aggressor according to two witnesses, and they still treated it as if Gabby was the aggressor. And the officer came out and he said most domestic violent people, the reason why that we have to follow the law is because most time the woman would take the blame for it, and situations will continue to escalate until someone dies. Oh my God, y'all. He just predicted the ending of her life. And it was maybe 10 days later or maybe a little more. He predicted her end. And you can tell that she was in so much distress, but you could tell she was a victim. She didn't want to, she was taking blame for something. Her little bitty self was taking blame. And the witnesses said that they saw him hit her. He was hitting her and chasing her. It just, wow. I was just really, really, really upset. Really upset. And what I will say is, if Gabby Petito's family does not own that police department after all this, I don't know. They need to sue the police department, because that was ridiculous. Even there was a female officer on the scene. She was actually a park ranger, and they said, park rangers don't have the body cam, but she had a body cam. And so there was a media outlet or newspaper article magazine article had interviewed her, and she said she cannot bear to watch her recording from her body cam. She said it makes her sick. And I want to see her body cam, because she talked to Gabby. She kind of counseled her. So, and what was brought out that in the article, that when she counseled her, that she basically told her that she needed to get away from that relationship. It was an abusive relationship. I would love to see that cam. I don't know if Moab Police Department is going to release this one. That's probably why they didn't release this second body cam initially, because it made the police department look terribly bad. If you remember in the first body cam, I felt bad. I thought the police did an amazing job. I thought they didn't know that Brian was the aggressor, that two witnesses had seen Brian hit Gabby. Y'all, even in the second body cam, y'all, it was just awful. You could see the marks on her. The officer walked up to her, the one with the second body cam, and he was bringing attention to the marks that was on her body. I was just you got to be kidding me. And then what really ticked me off so bad, he's gonna say that Gabby has anxiety. Are you on medication? Do you have anxiety? Oh, yeah. I remember when I was married and blah, blah, blah. What? You are not a counselor. I just wanted to tell that officer, just shut up. Just shut up. What? Really? I don't know. Like, I think they were trying to help, but they really made the situation worse. And Brian Laundrie, he is such a manipulator, y'all. I can see why he's gotten away with this for so long and he's on the run. Look at what was the killer? Ted Bundy? Like, nobody would have ever imagined that he was a daggone murderer. Ted Bundy? He was like very clean cut and everything. Brian Laundrie, he was very charismatic in this interview that the police officer was giving him. He was laughing, he was joking, and they were joking like it was like a bro code. I'm like, what? And while Gabby is in the vehicle crying her eyes out. Like, are you serious right now? Whew. It just get me all upset, y'all. But yesterday, the FBI returned to the Dirty Laundrie's home yesterday morning, and they retrieved some evidence. They pulled up, they went inside the home. After they went inside the home, they came back outside and they went inside of the camper. The female FBI agent had this little cup. Y'all know the little cup that women use to use the bathroom, like so they can get the little specimen. That's what that little cup looked like. And she passed it to the male officer. The male officer climbed inside of the camper. I have no idea. Now, what they said was the Laundrie's attorney said the FBI was coming there so they can get some articles to give to the canines for the scent, right? Ain't no canine getting under no little bitty cup. I don't know what kind of evidence. I don't know if it was hair. I don't know what it was, but it was some type of evidence that they pulled away from that camper. Also, when they went back into the home and then they came out, they had like this little cooler bag. That could have been an article of clothing. And then the male and the female, officer got in the vehicle and they left. As far as the hunt for Brian Laundrie, I tell you one thing, Dog the Bounty Hunter, you guys, y'all gotta give it up for Dog. You gotta give it up for Dog, because Dog, since he has been on the case, these short amount of days, he's made more progress in this case than the FBI agents. Come on now. He's the one who found out or made the FBI inquire about the daggone burner phone. He made them inquire about the DeSoto camping trip. And with his inquiry, I think is pushing the FBI to do a better job in investigating this case. Y'all, they dropped the ball. I'm sorry. The FBI dropped the ball, because they should have did that initially. When they got that warrant, they should have went inside of that camper, got everything that they needed. They should have been, I don't know what legal ramifications or legal rights they had to maybe go through their bank statements, or maybe, I don't know, but they should have known that information. I have no idea how Dog found out, probably through tips. But the one thing that I really want to know is, where was Brian Laundrie's phone? If you all remember, in the first body cam that came out, Brian Laundrie stated he did not have a cell phone, correct? Everybody heard him say that. He didn't have a cell phone. When the officer was getting ready to give him a number, he pulled out a cell phone out of his pocket, but you didn't have one. He gave Gabby her cell phone. When he got back from this whatever on September 1st, he came back with no phone, or either didn't have a phone, because on September the 4th, him and this older lady, which I allegedly think it was his mother, went to the AT&T store and purchased a burner phone. But what happened to your old phone? And why would you purchase a burner phone? Although the attorney came out and said it was not a burner phone. I don't know. A lot of this evidence we're not going to know about until Brian Laundrie is in fact caught and this case goes to trial. So a lot of stuff we're just not going to know. I do believe the FBI knows a little bit more than what they're letting us believe, only because they can't tell what they know, because it will jeopardize the case. I just hope Brian Laundrie is caught. This case is brought to a close sooner than later. It's been far too long. The FBI are still out there at the Carlton Reserve, and Dog the Bounty Hunter is still at the DeSoto camping site. So we're going to take a commercial break here. I'm going to take my Nutraburst. Wow. You guys, I love this Nutraburst. I had someone to comment about it. This stuff is very, very good. It has all the nutrients and vitamins that you need. It has a 98% absorption rate. So as soon as you consume this, you're going to be able to tell it's going straight to your bloodstream. Everybody needs to be on a liquid multivitamin such as Nutraburst. You guys, my 3-year-old takes his Nutraburst every single day. My mother and father, I think my father's like 76, getting ready to be 77. My dad and mom take their Nutraburst every single day. If my mom doesn't have her shot of Nutraburst, she's like, oh my God, I feel tired. Something is wrong. She doesn't have energy. But when she take her Nutraburst, she feels amazing. Y'all, I'm telling you what I know. And so let me tell y'all, I don't wear makeup. I don't. There's no makeup on my face. I'll be 44 years old next week. I take my Nutraburst every single day. Can y'all see that glow? I have nothing on my face. Nutraburst. It makes my hair grow. It makes my skin have like this little glow. I feel good. I used to have an iron deficiency. This has everything. When I tell you everything but the kitchen sink, y'all. Vitamin A, C, D, E, thiamine, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, calcium, magnesium, potassium. 1 tablespoon of this is equivalent to eating 10 salads. I love it. Hold on. Woo. The flavor, the pop in your mouth is so good. It kind of puts you in a mind of like a tangy orange juice. It's so good. And I love these cute little to-go packs. You can purchase a Nutraburst in a bottle form. But I like these little cute travel size packs because if you're the type person that travel, you never have to worry about TSA or anything. You just pop a few of these in your purse and be on your way. I love it, y'all. And so, I've had my vitamins for the day. I hope you take yours. If you want to purchase use some Nutraburst, I will make sure I put the link in the description box. Purchase you a month's supply. Trust me, you will thank me. Nutraburst is life. Is life. But thanks, you guys, for, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you are not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. Turn that notification bell on. Like, share, and comment on this video. Even if it's a bad comment. I think I got a bad comment the other day. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I reel in all good and bad comments. Thank you for posting a bad comment. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And if nobody tells you today that they love you, I love you. You guys, let's pray that Brian Laundrie is caught soon, because I'm getting sick of this. This is what I focus in every single day. if you all, there's a few channels that go live during the day. One of them is WFLA. You can find that on YouTube. Another one is Joseph Morris. He usually go live. If something is going on, he'll go live. I can't go live yet because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. That's why I need you to subscribe and to share this video. Help me. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers by December so I can start to go live and I can start to cover some of these things that pop up right away. But yes, Joseph Morris is one. And it's another lady. I think it's Natasha Cooper with Crime or something. She goes live. But for sure, Joseph Morris and WFLA. And it's a few more, but I like those better. Joseph Morris really sticks on reporting factual information. So you guys have an amazing, amazing Friday. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Go, dog, go is what I say. Talk to y'all later. Bye.